I'm gonna show you a couple of notebooks, right? In this video, I want to tell you about my love for notebooks and show you my top 3 favorite notebooks. So historically, I've been a big Muji fan. When I was living in Paris, I was living very close by to one Muji store, but it's also what encouraged me to start a journaling practice. So I would get those ones. It's a A5 size. When it's a grey cover, it's a grid, but it's kind of super subtle. But I love those one and I like the size. It fits my new handbag that I got from Arket. I can also put a link below, because one of my criteria for my new everyday black leather handbag was that I could fit my notebooks. So this one is the basic one. I like it because the paper is amazing. It's really nice to write in it. You can use the Muji pens with it. I love a good fountain pen, but I mean, that's another video, right? Now we talk about notebooks. And then you can just have it flat when you write, so it's quite amazing, you know? So Muji is a really good one. They also come with the black cover. The difference is that the black cover, this one is full, is lined. It's not like a subtle grid, you know? So that's like literally like one of the many Muji notebooks I have. I've been doing my morning pages in those, or actually I was doing my morning pages in those, and I would just write the date. So this one is from March 31st to June 30th, 2022. So it's basically 2 full months of morning pages in this notebook. And then usually I would just add a tape on the side, so I know in my library I know what is what and I can go back to it if I need it. And my favorite thing is that it goes with this, it fits with this beautiful leather cover from Laperruque. The Muji, those ones, I think they comes for €6.50 right now. So €6.50, €6.50, €6. So every time I go to Muji, I buy like 2 or 3, so I have some in advance. Laperruque is Laperruque is a brand, French brand, and it's all made in Paris, and it's very beautiful. Everything is leather, and I like it because you can actually fit lots of stuff in here. Right, and even here I did a double notebook, so this would be my morning pages or whatever, and this would be more the notebook, the very slim notebook A5 from Muji, where I can just, you know, if I'm a day in the city, I would just bring this one because it's lighter and it's more like to jot down my ideas. So I would really recommend to invest in a beautiful cover for your notebooks, because it feels very luxurious. This one I've been having since, I would say, 2016, and it's still going strong, and it's basically, yeah, I mean, taking the marks of the time. I love it, and this goes really well with all the Muji A5 notebook. The cover might be $250, but it's like your luxurious product, and it's yours forever, right? So I would really recommend to have one that you cherish. The second one I love, and I'm using it right now. It's this Moleskine extended. This one comes around, I think, €25, you know, so it's definitely a different price point. I think it's 400 pages, and it's smaller than an A5, you know. So that was a bit weird for me at the beginning, because you have less line space, you know, if I compare. It's really smaller, but it's so big. I write my daily gratitude, I write my daily love lesson, level up in it. I write my daily journaling, and sometimes I also write my ideas with like some kind of, you know, charts like this. So this is lined, and I would say the paper quality, it feels a bit more fragile than the Muji. It was a bit annoying at the beginning because of that thing, you know, like now it starts to be okay because I'm more than halfway there. But yeah, I've been using this one lately. I wanted to really give myself a nice one. and yet might not be my favorite. I'm showing you my favorite. This is the Midori paper one. So this one is still in its little package. I can open it with you. I bought those in Dubai and it's super beautiful. It comes like with this cover that you can of course remove. And then it comes with some sticker like this. So you can easily then once you're done with the notebook, write what's in it, you know. And it's beautiful. So this one is lined, and the way it goes is like there's like 4 sections sort of. So that could be interesting. It opens flat. It's the most beautiful quality and it's just so beautiful. You see there's different upgrades, right? Like the Muji is like basic, but it works perfectly fine. €6.50, and if you just buy yourself a beautiful leather cover from Laperruque, it becomes like a luxury item. But the good news is you can also use this cover with those notebooks because it's also A5, right? So I have this one lined. I got also the small version, so that's A5, that's A6 I believe, and this is perfect for everyday putting in your bag. It's also lined with 4 sections, and I bought with this one, I bought the plastic cover. I got the cover to protect it because I thought I would take it with me in my bag everywhere, so yeah, it was protecting. Then I also got same size A5. I got the one with the grid, if you can see. I thought that could be interesting for some more like strategic input, where it's not me writing my journal, my morning pages and my journal in here, but more like drawing things and make a flow chart, this kind of thing. I also got plastic cover with it. And then this one, I'm so precious about this one. I haven't started, but it would be, I think, when I'm done with the Moleskine, this will become my go-to notebook. They say you can write one, again, this thing comes with it. They say you can write 1 page per day in this, I think. So it might be 365 pages, but I definitely need more than 1 page a day, if you know me. But it's so beautiful. I chose the dotted version for this one. If you can see, I haven't had a dotted notebook at all, but I thought, you know what, we're gonna try. What I love the most is this little thing. So you can just, like, every time you use a page, you can just remove the little corner, and then you find easily where you are at. So this I'm excited to try, and the price is definitely higher. I think it was €45. Could that be? I don't know, I don't remember, but you know, I don't really count when it comes to notebook, as you might have noticed. This one might have been a €15, the slim version, and the smaller one was like 12, I think. I need to check. But definitely the Midori paper are really pretty, Japanese quality. I love the finish, I love the feel, they're very amazing. The Moleskine works because you can find it everywhere easily, and it's been a good companion. It's been great for me to carry around the house, and I love it anyway. This one, the Muji, again with the cover, has been working for me for years, to the point that every time I find a Muji I buy more notebooks because I have the cover. Love it, love it, love it. I hope that was useful. If you're looking to invest, I'm gonna try to find some links and link everything down below.